have a candle. This candle is pink and it's frankincense image. I also have the window open. It's a little slightly breezy right now, so hopefully you can hear that draft. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I even feel kind of awkward right now, but I'm just gonna try. And I have this candle. I usually light it for like when I'm doing like self-love and healing, or just like positive energy. So that's what I really like pink candles for. I like the sticker. I'm gonna need another pink candle soon. It smells good. Okay, well, let's light it. I have these matches. I don't know if this makes good sounds, but these matches always show like some kind of scenery on the back. Usually like some kind of ancient historical site. And they're Maya. I don't know, I just think they're cool. I like these matches. But you have to light them a certain way or else it's not gonna light. Let's put our intentions into it. I love intentions. Lighting this candle of love. And let's think. Be grateful. I put sage leaves inside here and also mimosa flowers in here. You usually can't see them until it's been burning a while. But yeah. I thought it gives it extra energy and love, healing. the sage leaf campfire. Okay, it's just kind of burning now, making some smoke. Oh, it's a bird! Oh, he's so pretty. He has like an orange beak. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he's jumped on the floor. Outside. Not in the house. Outside. I think it's like a red bird, but like, I don't know if the females are red, so I feel like that's a female red bird. But I don't know, he's like kind of gray-brown. He has a little bit of red on his tail. He has an orange beak. Oh, it's so small though. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Okay, so anyway, I have these tarot cards. It's a different tarot deck. This says I don't tend to use this one a lot because all the pictures on here are like monsters and things, and so I don't usually get like a very positive vibe from them. I don't know. I like some of them, but they're also really big. These are the cards. I like that they're large, but it's also harder to mix them up. I like that they have like zodiac signs on them. I think that's Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, and Pisces. And it's all starry and cute. I like the back. I like the front of the cards are like monsters and things. Like, no, that's not spooky. See, that's like Cerberus. Like, I like some of them. I like this one a lot. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to mix these up. I haven't really been... Well, okay, so yesterday I didn't film anything because the neighbors had the radio on, and it was just like loud, and I always film by the window, so what's the death card? Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, Griffin. The Death card gets a lot of bad. Like, people are always scared of it. They think it's bad, but no, actually, I think the Death card's good. It has Scorpio energy. It just means the time is up for something. We need to move on, go to something new. Something's ending. It doesn't mean death per se, it just means the ending of a phase or No, just something. I mean, just because you. Yeah, no, it's not a bad card. Change and new beginnings. Those are good things. You wouldn't want to stay in a bad relationship. You'd want it to end and move on to something new. And that's sort of what it's like, a new chapter. Something's ending. So the death card is never a negative card. I think it's a good card. And I always like the imagery they use on them. Like butterflies or skulls. Oh, I think that's beautiful, in my opinion. Okay, let's draw something for you. I want to draw. I'll draw 4 cards this time. I'll draw 4 cards this time for you guys. Let's see. Let's just pick some from the top. That's the one thing I like about these cards, is it gives you like zodiac energy on the cards. And I'm not too good with tarot, so anything where it has any type of words or things like that, I always appreciate. Okay. Mixing up. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 4 cards. Yeah. Okay, so I have these 4 cards. I'm gonna start with this one, because this one's my favorite out of all of these cards. I really like the cards we drew. I don't know, I like this one. So, we got the Sphinx, the Emperor. This card reminds me of the Chariot, though, because usually the Chariot looks a little bit similar to, like, having the 2 sides, and there was another deck that had the Sphinx as the Chariot, and I think that's why this makes me think of the Chariot, which is usually a card about movement. The Emperor, this has Aries energy. I don't really know. I mean, okay, so you don't have to know what the Emperor means. I mean, I think the name sort of speaks for itself. Like, owning owning yourself and just like being the emperor of you. And there's to me that's a full moon. Yeah, I think that's a full moon because there's like stars in the sky. So it's a full moon in this card. The complete cycle. Something is at its peak. The moon also can represent something that hasn't been come into light yet. Because the moon has that shadow behind it. That mystery. There's the Eye of Horus. There's some pyramids. There's supposed to be hieroglyphs, but those don't really look like hieroglyphs I know. An ankh. A really awkward ankh. I've not seen one that looked like that before. There's like this funny little light thing. I don't know if it's maybe something is coming into light instead of staying in the secret of the Sphinx. The Sphinx is about knowledge. Knowledge of the world, the universe. It's a very wisdom vibe on this card. The Ankh is of life. Eye of Horus is of luck, protection, abundance, or like wealth. There's also, I believe this thing is like a little whip. So working, getting things going, moving. We have this little cane thing. I don't really know, but I think it's a symbol of power. I believe this is a symbol of power, like control. We have the snake on the third eye here, which is very connected to your higher being, because snakes are very spiritual. There's some flowers, so more abundance there. You know, a little plant. It looks to me like these little people are dancing, so maybe there's gonna be a get together, party going on, just being silly and being themselves. There's this other little person, but he's just kind of creepy to me. At the top, it's like little wings and a disc. So again, your higher self. Sphinx has claws. You can see the Sphinx has power. The Sphinx is like the king here. He's the emperor. And he's looking up. So he's looking into his dreams. He has a vision of his kingdom. His kingdom. His people. he doesn't really look happy, which is, I mean, I know, so usually in a, like, I know this is just like a tarot card, it's not like accurate to anything, but usually in Egyptian, you know, like when they draw or make statues, they're smiling to show the happiness and abundance of the people and kingdom. The only time they made them frowning, they also would make the ears out like this, because it represented that the king, like, it was during hard times, and the king had his ears out because he's listening to the people, or at least that's how the theory goes of how, or like how we believe that's why. I'm not sure where that came from, but that's supposed to be when the ears are out like that. It means he's listening. And the earrings here, that's actually, men in Egypt didn't wear earrings, so perhaps this is a more feminine energy. And again, I know this isn't accurate or anything, but like, we can put our own interpretations into this, I think. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so next card. I've spent a lot of time on this card. Okay. The other cards are ugly. I got bad cards. Okay, next card. This one. This one's not so bad. This was on the right side. This was on all the way on the right side. Or for you, it might be left. I don't know. It was the one that was on this side, all the way. So I don't know if that's your right or your left. I don't know. Anyway, it's my right, so this is 10 of Pentacles. So it's the Minotaur. The last card we did was a Major Arcana, so it didn't really have an element, but it did have an association with Aries. This one is a Pentacles, so that has Earth energy in it. When I get this card, because I've actually got this card a lot before, it's a very Taurus-y energy to me. And it's very, I feel like he's like loyal, he's devoted, like his fist is on his chest, his back is like straight, you know, he just looks passionate and loyal, he's devoted, like he looks like he's saying, yes sir, yes sir. That's what he looks like he's saying. Or something like that. Or he knows he can do it. Okay, hang on. 1 second. My cat's scratching on the door. I'll let her out. Okay. Sorry about that. My cat really was just, I didn't want her scratching and making all that sound. Okay, so. But he has all this like hair growing off him, fur, and it kind of reminds me of like fire, so, and he's red, so it does kind of give me the fire energy. It could be very Aries energy also, but he's like a bull, so I also get the Taurus energy, and then the Pentacles, that's Earth, so another reason for me to think it's like Taurus energy. He's in a really weird place. I think it's a maze. I think it's supposed to be a maze. I just feel like he's a really strong, devoted guy. I don't think he's a bad guy at all. He seems like a good guy. Like he would be, you know, your trusted friend. But he's got these fangs, long horns, hoofs. He only has one bracelet, but that one bracelet, he treasures it always. That's what I think. And he has this fancy bell. Like, he doesn't have much, but what he does have, he's proud of. He's a proud-looking character. He's strong and unafraid. Even in this huge labyrinth, it could be like a labyrinth of your mind. But it's behind him. He's up front, so it's not a problem for him. He probably knows this place well. What else can we say? Minotaur. Minotaurus. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what 10 of Pentacles means. Alright. Let's move on, because there's not a lot else to talk about this dude. Okay, so I have these 2 cards left. I'm gonna go with this one. This is King of Cups. Orc. Okay, so he is a cups, so that's water energy there. And we even have the Scorpio right here. And underneath it is Libra for some reason. It's a Libra. So we have Libra and Scorpio. Let's see. The sky is like a red war. It looks like the war just ended or something. There's like a little skull here with an arrow and an eye. Though this was an old battleground as well. This is a skeleton. It's happened a long time ago. But he's been in fresh battle. Because he has blood on him. Blood there. And his axe has blood on it. He also has these skulls that are treasures of war, you could say. And there's fresh blood on it. And he doesn't look too happy, but he's probably tired. He's been through a lot. He's been through a lot right now. Let's see, he's got 1 foot up here. He looks alone, so maybe he's the last guy. He doesn't seem to have friends here. Are you kidding me? I just let Pima out, and now she wants to come back in. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So, he's got all this armor and gear. He's ready for battle, but to me, he looks tired of fighting. He just looks tired. He just looks done. He's done. But he doesn't have any wounds on him. He's healthy. He's not too skinny. He just looks tired of everything. Even his axe is down. His hands are down. But he's still going. He's got his foot up here. He's still going. He doesn't have any injuries or anything on him. The area he's in kind of looks Celtic-y. Or like, it's like the, I don't know, area type. He does have gold on him, and he has some gold teeth here. So, he has some wealth to him. Some element of wealth. He has green skin, which is usually a symbol of abundance when it comes to Egyptian mythology, but this isn't Egyptian, so. But again, I just like to interpret it the way I want to. So, and plus he has gold on him. I think he has wealth to him. So, okay.